Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Dr. Hamestek. Yes, I know I've been a bit slow when it comes to videos this week. It's because I'm back to my work and I'm trying to juggle between that and this. But don't worry, I will still come up with videos for you guys. So do click the like button and smash that subscribe button down below. It really helps a lot with the channel. And also another reason is because there is this thing called Days of Play on the PlayStation Store. And I downloaded for myself FIFA 20 because it was super cheap. And I've been playing that game for quite some time, so kind of forgot about doing this video. Okay, so anyway, let's get back on track. You guys know I've been using the OnePlus 8 Pro and S20 Plus for the past 3 to 4 months. These are very good phones, and also these are very expensive phones. These are almost $1,000 phones. The S20 Plus is $1,000. This one is about 900 USD. And you want to protect your phone as much as you can, although these phones are made out of very good and sturdy materials. I know they are made out of very hard glass on the front and back, but there is a saying online that glass is glass and glass will eventually break, or glass will break. So you have to take care of your phones. There are a few cases over here that I will show you guys, and yes, I have used all these cases for at least a week so I can get a real nice feel of it, how it performs in my day-to-day usage, whether it affects the wireless charging, the grips in my hand and everything else, so I can give you guys a nice full review. I am not associated or affiliated with any of these companies. I purchased this with my own money, so do click the like button and subscribe to me so I can do more of these videos. I will also leave the link down below over here. If you're from Malaysia or Southeast Asia and you have Shopee or Lazada, you can find these names or these links down here below. If you're outside these regions, like in the US or whatsoever, I will find it on Amazon or any other website and also put those links down below. Alright guys, so the first case we got here is the case you get out from the box. I do like the fact that over here it's a bit better quality than the ones you get from other brands. You can see here they have a never settle and it has a nice texture to it on the inside. So going on in, you can slap it on very easy. It doesn't really give out so easily. So you can be rest assured that this will not fall off when you're using this. I would say this sides over here, it is very nice to hold. They give you a nice grip feeling to it. It's a bit of a matte kind of feeling. And the buttons, it is easy to press. No worries over there. No problems at all. Going on to the back, it looks very plain and simple. And as you can see over here on the camera, it's about the same level as the camera, maybe just slightly raised. So if you actually put it down on your table, it will a little bit scratch your camera as it goes on because it is a silicone, so you'll be pressing it on it. So it will not give you a lot of protection when it comes to the camera. Going on to the screen, you can see here the lip over here isn't very thick. So yes, if you do drop it on the sides or whatever, you knock it like this, it will not give you too much protection. That's very minimal. And on the side, because it is a curved screen, it doesn't give you a lot of protection. Going on to my next case, which is from Nillkin, which is very similar to the previous case. This one will go about 3 to 4 USD. I got it for about 10 ringgits or less. So when you convert it, it's about that amount. And this is very similar, like I said, to the previous case, but I would say this one is a bit flimsier on the sides here. You can see that it is easier to take out. I do like the fact that over top over here you have a section over here, so if you do drop it over here, it will give you a little bit of protection. On the sides, it doesn't give too much of a width here, so you can still feel, and it feels very good. It has a nice texture to it over here as well, similar to the previous case. And buttons pressing is again very easy, no problems at all. It's easy to reach the buttons as well. And if you look over here, it doesn't give too much protection on the lip as well. So it's very similar. If you do drop it, be mindful that it will not protect it so much. When it comes to the camera though, you can see over here, it is slightly more raised than the previous case. So when you're putting it down, again, it will protect the camera better. But I wouldn't really trust this so much because like I said, it is a silicone and you'll be pressing on it. And over time, it will degrade. But it is a better camera protection than the previous case. Over here, you can see that they have the sides over here. So when you're holding the phone, it gives you a little bit more grip as well. So next up, we have the official cases from OnePlus. This is the carbon bumper case and this is the Sandstone bumper case. To be honest, I would have preferred to get a Sandstone black, and for a few reasons. First, I'm going to take out this one. This one, like I said, I got it free. But if you do want to buy it, it goes about for 20 USD, for about 100 ringgit. So going on, between these two cases, in terms of the feel, I do prefer this one better. It is very nice to put in, snap on over here. It has a nice snappy feeling to it. It feels very good. And because the texture behind is a bit rough, so it is better secured in your hand. You know when you hold this, it's not going to drop so much. And it is very hard to take out those covers, so it's very secured in. Going on to the buttons, it is a little bit more, you have to put a bit more pressure when you're pressing those buttons, but it is still alright. Not so much of a big deal over there. When it comes to the side, it is easy to hold. It doesn't really add too much width to it as well. Going on to over here, this part here is a little bit raised compared to this region over here. Same goes for this ones as well. So if you do drop it like this, it will still protect, but not much. Going on to the back over here, you can see that on the camera, it's almost flat, just slightly raised. Just slightly raised, as you can see here. So again, if you're putting on a flat surface with some rough edges over here, it will scratch the camera a little bit. Again, why I said I do like the carbon one, because it does look super rugged, super cool. And as you can see here, it snaps on as well. It looks very nice. It is a bit slipperier than the carbon case you get over here, but damn, it looks very good. I did wish that it gave me a black sandstone, and that would be the perfect ideal case if you want a simple minimalist case as well. Going on to my next case, this one is pretty interesting. This is the Nillkin Camshield Pro case. So what's interesting about this case, I actually use it for my S20 Plus, because now I am using the OnePlus 8 Pro as my daily driver, more so than the S20 Plus. And again, you can see here, it connects very well with the phone. It's very hard on and snappy. It feels very secure. It's not going to drop out. You can see I can't even peel it off on the side. It doesn't add too much width as well, so it feels pretty good in hand. Pressing those buttons, it's similar to this as well. It's not very hard to press those buttons over here and reaching those ones at the side. And then you can see here on the bump over here, it doesn't add too much width again as well. It's okay. I would say it's about 1 to 2 mm raise. So if you do drop it on the sides, again, it will protect your phone. Nothing to worry so much. As this part on the bottom here as well. Going on to the back, this is where it's very interesting. And you can see here, where is the camera? Where is it? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, boom! Here is the camera. So this one, like I said, this is the shield, so it kind of protect the camera very well. I do use it for my S20 Plus because I don't really use my S20 Plus that often nowadays, and I do want to protect my cameras there as well. Yes, you might be wondering, there is a space over here, slightly raised over here, you can see. Yes, if you are wondering, sand can get into this, and then when you slide up too much, you will scratch your camera glass on the back. That's why, like I said, I use it more for my S20 Plus because I don't really use the cameras on it too much. Over on the sides, they have a layer over here to give you extra grip, but I would say when you first get it, it's a bit slippery in hand. And also on the back over here, with the sweat over, you use it for a few weeks, you will add extra grip to it. But straight out from the box, I just want to let you guys know, it is a little bit slippery, slipperier than most of these other phone cases that I got so far. So this case goes for about 20 ringgit, so it's about 4 to 5 USD. Depending on which area you're from, which region you're from, it might be different. So going on to my final case here, the most expensive one. This is the UAG Rugged Protection, the Plasma series case for the OnePlus 8 Pro. I got it from Forex Engineer from Shopee. It cost me about 150 ringgit, so it's about 20 to 30 USD depending where you're from. I would say this case, to be honest, is one of the best. You are getting what you pay for. You pay a little bit more for those premium price, and you do get premium protection. So let's open this bad boy up. They do give you a 1-year warranty, so if you use this case for a bit of some time, if any of this thing breaks, the button breaks, you can actually exchange it for free. But of course, if you do drop it for any physical damage, they don't really change that. And I did put this on my last one because it is very hard to remove. So once I put it in, I will not be taking it out. So you can snap it on like this. Very, very secure. And surprisingly, for a bulky case like this, it doesn't add a lot of width compared to the rest. You can see here it is about the same. It is about the same. So it doesn't really add too much width to it. Buttons are easy to press, very clickish, very responsive. And then you can see here, it adds a lot of protection over here. It is raised. You can see it's raised a lot over here. And as well on the bottom, on the sides over here, it is raised a lot. So if you're putting it face down, it will protect it, no worries at all. Again, on the sides, it doesn't really protect too much. On the sides here, they do have some texture on the sides here as well. So when you're holding it, it feels very secure. It doesn't really move too much, so very good. Going on to the back, you can see here, they have this black color part here. So when you're dropping it, it does absorb those impacts very well. And they have the UAG logo here as well. It's very good. They do block out the OnePlus logo. I wish they put it over here so you can see the OnePlus logo, but probably that affects the design. Yeah, you can't do it for every phone, but they do have the OnePlus down here, so not too bad. When it comes to the camera protection over here, you can see that it is slightly raised. It's a lot raised, actually the most raised among all the other cases. So when you're putting it down, you don't have to worry about it so much. It doesn't affect your camera at all. You won't be getting scratches. And yes, that is a very good case to have. So that's it guys, these are the cases that I've been using and I just want to share with you guys. Do let me know which case you are using and would you recommend any of them to me. Just leave the links or whatever below. You can find me on my socials as well, on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and also on here. Like I said before, do click the like button and more importantly, click the subscribe button down below as well. Help me reach those 1K subscribers. That would be awesome. So that is it. This is Dr. Hamstag. Stay safe, take care, and wash those hands.